All right, hello everyone, and welcome to the weekly global video with me, Umber Hayes, here to talk to you today about exactly who you think and the vision card as well. So, I get the sometimes chatting with people, and they're like, "Hey, where's the speed up that we were promised? Like, doesn't it feel like global is really going that much faster to catch up to JP?" But you kind of are. You're really, at this point, not super far behind us, and getting what was essentially 2 weeks, half a month-ish worth of banners in a single update is a fairly good catch-up. So we're looking at Alaya the Alabaster, which is a weird name because it probably has a meaning that I am not familiar with. Uh, but alabaster I know to do with gypsum and like gemstones, so kind of I guess he's supposed to be gemstone-ish. Okay, sure. I haven't read the description. Go with okay, that's something. But yeah, the coming of this character, I want to say that absolutely, this is one of the strongest characters in the game. And you'd think, oh, well, new character coming along, blah, blah, blah. We say that quite often, or often enough for what it is worth. But I will just quickly restate again, this character is insanely powerful against everything. And it's not so much her element, it's not so much the combination of VCs, it is the fact that this character has strike damage. And there, without really terribly good ways for, at least on JP, like mitigate strike damage, this character has been a force to be reckoned with, even destroying Earth Elemental team, like for full Earth Elemental team. That's how strong this character is in combination with other characters and just specific VCs. So, really want to restate that I think this character is absolutely insane and has been and still mostly is an insane character. And only now is JP really kind of finally getting her under control with characters like Soul, with VCs like the VC that came with Summer Glassy. These are things that have toned down this character's capabilities on JP. She's still very powerful, but she is a little more finally under control. I guess I should also throw Renault in. But does this character need a buff? Absolutely not. And that is the final word. This character did not need any kind of a buff whatsoever. I do believe that the VC, I should also state that this character wasn't limited on JP, and I hope that's the same way on global. Looking like critical damage up and max HP are the bonuses off of the with the setting sun VC. And cool. This character didn't really need a buff, but just gonna ensure that she's still strong. But I would expect her reign on global, especially if there's any final like extra updates that are going to be coming in that last little catch-up period. I would say that this character will probably be more tame. Still, again, a force to be reckoned with, one of the top characters, but nowhere near as oppressive as she has been on JP. So keep that in mind for everyone going forward. I still recommend this character, but I think that her overall impact on your side will be a little bit less. But we'll take a look and see when she's out and some people start using her. Next up, we're going to be talking about the other thing coming this week, which is a VC that, as it turns out, is just really easy to get off banner. I mean, I did it twice within the last week, so you know it has to be. RNG had nothing to do with any of that. So the Dark Siren VC. And this VC is something that will probably be pretty tempting to anybody who's a water user and anybody who really, really, really wants a new water esper. And first off, the VC is water and earth, an interesting combination. It's an agility VC with human killer physics, strike resistance, so obviously in some places, AoE resistance, and critical evasion for the specific unit that has it. So those last two. As for the Esper itself, basically you can use it as an increased water attack Esper. She is pretty darn fast at 18 agility. And mostly she is a magic Esper, not an attack Esper. So really try if you want to just use her on any water character, but magic attack up plus water attack up plus accuracy. She's essentially going to be for a mage type character, which, you know, Ramada might get a new version, in which case she could be a mage character going forward, could be a new version, or could be a lot of stuff that could show up to support this character in the future. And of course, this VC plus Renoa, I think, is also just a really good combination with some physical characters. Thing is that, again, this is a 90 cost VC banner, and for globalers who are, you know, either waiting for the end of the catch-up version and the start of the worldwide version, will probably be fine to absolutely just skip this banner, maybe do the first really cheap pull if you just want to try and get lucky. Outside of that, this VC I will totally be on a select banner later, and it probably won't be the 4th anniversary unless some new stuff comes to JP in a few weeks to push another 90 cost Esper. This one will probably be a little bit longer to shoot on a select banner, but I still think that's probably about all of this. So yes, a 90 cost Esper and a 90 cost V. The Esper to go with a 90 cost V is just a really good combination. Earth people will love this. Water people will love this. People looking to find this will love this. People looking for a water Esper will love this. But is it worth, you know, hard pitying? Probably not. There's probably a better, more reasonable route to get this later on some discount. And, you know, everything with this update should be permanent edition. There shouldn't be enough, which means the FOMO should be very low. All of the stuff this, you know, just taking a quick look at the end of this video, I'm not 100% sure. I can actually probably just try this on a different thing here. But I'm just taking a look, and I think you guys are missing only 4 VCs. One of them an MR that comes with a raid, 3 URs plus the Final Fantasy VIII. So essentially 5 URs away. And if we just take a look at units between JP and Global right now, just taking a look, let's see, Graph, you're missing Grifford, Bronwell, Melnia, and Shawls, plus the FF8 banner unit. So a little bit more there, but not too much longer. You'll be caught up with us and be ready for the 4th anniversary and Halloween season, which, again, a reminder for people who have forgotten. It's almost been a year now, because that's how time works between Halloweens. Halloween Salier is going to be our Halloween unit if things are still true from last year. So I'm sure that there are some people who want that. So thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a good week, and see you next time.